video real quick of this guy, man, that just exposing himself as a Jalen Hurts hater. You'll see it soon, probably this evening. Probably this evening, I'm gonna put the video. I'll just record it. I'm gonna edit it up when I get home. I'll give you a little bit about it though. Dude was kind of trying to. He continuously attacks Jalen every show, right? It's one of the hat medias out there, ran by Daddy's boy. And this time, I hope he took it down. Don't matter because I got the recording, right? But the dude was pretty much trying to say that, putting more blame on Jalen Hurts, and he was pretty much trying to. I recorded him calling one of his guys stupid and the communist, and he tried to say Jalen Hurts ain't do shit in the Super Bowl. When I heard that, I'm like, all right, it's deeper than football, y'all. It's deeper than football. This hate for Jalen Hurts. Now the last game, it was a little rough, but he still threw for 300 yards, which I don't care about the yard. I care about the W's. He can have 20 yards if they win. I don't care. Right? He got all the stats. He checked all the boxes. Right? Stay tuned. The video's coming out later. Stay tuned. He checks all the boxes. He made one egregious mistake. But if you guys were listening to the show earlier, I'm sure some of you may have. This guy started going in on Jalen Hurts. And I think the racism started pouring out of his pores. He showed a picture of himself with Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts towering over him. Like when he was in college or something like that. I was like, he's a Jalen Hurts stan. They say it'd be the closest people to you, right? But I got it recorded. Brother, they be hating on Jalen Hurts. Man, like every week, bro. I got it recorded. I got it. The video's about to be ready. I just got finished recording the video. I'm not going to show the clown image because you know how these clowns do. But I'm sure enough going to play the audio. Not for. I couldn't believe it, bro. I really couldn't believe this shit. What I heard this morning. And then you guys already seen the cat from California, Silly Ho. Him continuously attacking Jalen Hurts. And for the guy who said, oh, we don't have. Show you his winning percentage. We can show you him going to the Super Bowl twice, winning Super Bowl MVP, his completion percentage, his touchdowns, the interception ratio. We got a lot of arguments. They don't like it. They hate it. They don't like his attitude. They don't like the fact that he is unflappable in the face of Philly media. They don't like that he keeps winning the way he wants to win. They don't like the fact that he could throw for 120 and win. They don't like that. Damn right the dude is trash. For you to have somebody like that, it definitely God has his hand. And his father, his mother raised him well. Right? Everybody wants a son like Jalen. I guarantee, I'm telling you, if you would have talked to him behind the scenes, bro, we would probably be cracking up and laughing about this shit, Jalen. He knows what it is, but he understands the type of person you have to be in the public. All the Eagles, legends, Mad Hurts did what they couldn't do. Absolutely. The only one who wasn't was who? Malcolm Jenkins. Did you hear Malcolm? Malcolm was giving him praise yesterday. I forgot to do that video. Malcolm was giving him praise, man. But the ones that couldn't do it, like Ho Douglas, Shady, Deshaun Jackson, they couldn't do it. So it was always, and you know, Shady goes back and forth. Now he riding Jalen Hurts' nuts. A week ago, he was saying they're not going to extend Jalen Hurts. Now you got people saying, right, that Tanner McKee would do better with no proof. Tanner McKee. Tanner McKee, bro. Now, I like Tanner, but what proof and evidence do we have? What proof and evidence do we have that he could do anything better than Jalen? So it's like, man, it's the video's coming out later. You guys will see it. You know, There's some stuff I got to edit out there because I went a little into the Epstein guy. Right. I went a little into, so I'm gonna edit some of the things out. But most of it, it's probably like only like 10 seconds I got to edit out of something I said that I don't want to put on. I don't want to put it on there, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? Because, it was just something. Sometimes in recording, you get shit out and you say, I don't want that coming out. But all the other shit is coming out. When you hear this shit, it's just going to be a classic example of the Jalen Hurts hate being a little bit deeper than football. Yeah, the Tanner McKee shit is weird, dog. It's like, what is it? Like, it could be, I don't think it got nothing to do with Tanner. It could be anyone. You got Howard Eskin, who just got fired for, I don't know if he was trying to touch on a lady or whatever he was trying to do. Right? Crazy. One day I was watching the show Get Up, and a guy called Greeny was saying some stuff, man. I'm like, wow, so much hate. Brother, yeah, nothing but win, bro. Nothing but win. Now, I actually like Get Up. I ain't gonna lie. That's what I like, Get Up, but I don't like all the people on the show. And I get it. We all got different opinions, but when it comes ridiculous, like this guy tried to say, Jalen Hurts, yeah, he was on the Super Bowl. He ain't have to do nothing. He ain't have to do much. He scored 33 points, you prick. He scored 33 points, bro, and had an excellent game. And they said that, he can't point out the game. He can't win. We want Jalen Hurts pass, and he did it. He's never going. He's going to get the respect when he's retired from the league, and people see what came after him. Unfortunately, that's when he'll get his respect. When he gets his jacket, when he's in the Hall of Fame, and we're older and grayer, we're gonna look back and say, "Man, I remember when Jalen Hurts was an Eagle, man. I remember those were the glory days." We're gonna remember this shit. Watch it. We're gonna be sitting back talking to our kids, and even my son. My son's only 5 years old, and he already knows, like, Tanner McKee played a couple of preseason games. They're already talking about he's better. Right, preseason, bro. Not regular season, preseason. What makes you think, it's just, oh, man. But look, the good thing about it is that we got people like me and other people that got platforms that can combat the nonsense and give you guys an outlet. Because I know a lot of times you guys in the comment sections and you want to be heard. And I'm going to start bringing guys on and bringing people on to speak it. Because you want to just get it out. I get it. I wanted to say I started following you. I appreciate the fact you keep it a bean and speak on a racial undertone. Absolutely, T-Boy, yo. Because it's real. And not only have I seen it when I was coming up, when I was a youngster, my dad used to tell me about it. Now I'm seeing it still. My dad used to come on with Daily News every day, Philadelphia Daily News, and just be talking. And he's not even an Eagles fan. He's a Washington fan. But he will always school me on like, Philly's one of the most racist, and they still attacking them and this and that. And look at this article and this and that. And you still see it. You still see it. So, and hopefully that I opened up the floodgates for more conversations to happen like that in sports. But when you're not going to get off the big platforms, and you're not going to get it off some platform because they have different, and they might have white, and I don't care. Like, I know I got white fans and all of that. That's fine to me and all, but I'm going to speak the truth first. I got white friends and all that, and we could talk about it, right? You know what gets me? Buddy Ryan's son, man, he be hating on the Eagles, and his father was a coach. Really? I got to check that out. Thank you, Robin Clark. I got to check that out. I didn't see that. Everybody wants the Eagles to fall, bro. We the dynasty. Everybody wants us to fall, bro. Everybody wants us to fall. So we gotta go handle our business. We gotta go out there and make a statement this week because it's only going to get louder. They're already ready to attack Jalen. They already ready. He had a great game, I think. Taking that sack, I think that's on him. He could have did better, even though his receivers was locked up. That's on him. It's on the play calling. It's on the receivers not getting open. You just can't take a sack there, and that pissed me off with Jalen. But everything else in that game, he did what he needed to do. He did what he needed to do. Let me pack my computer up. I get ready to get my son off this bus soon. But yeah, so appreciate that, Robin Clark. We got to keep it real sometime, man. Like, We gotta call out. We gotta call a spade sometime with certain things, with all things actually. Oh, let me hold up, y'all. Oh shit. We gotta call a spade, man. They praise other QB for things they knock Jalen for. Come on, man. It's like it's ridiculous. It gets tiring after a while. First they say he can't pass, then he passed for 300 yards. Nobody says nothing about that though, because they lost, right? But if they win and he gets 150, they got something to say about it. It's like, and what do y'all think about AJ? Like, people was trying to say AJ was, I'm not feeding into that with the AJs. They said he was kind of, his demeanor was a little different in a loss than it was a win. Which is, I'm not even going to dig into that right now, bro. I think that's getting exhausting too with AJ. I'm not going to lie. As much as I don't want to see him go, I think this is it. I think this is it. Actually, got a hoodie over there. Oh, shit. There we go. But stay tuned, y'all. I gotta actually get ready to go. Stay tuned. I'm gonna put the video up later, give my thoughts, and get up out of there. Matter of fact, the video I just gotta edit it. But I appreciate y'all jumping in today. I'm gonna keep on pumping this content out. On a road to 1,000 subscribers. Hopefully, be there in another week or so. And we're gonna really start turning up on this channel, man. AJ definitely brought it on himself. AJ should have shut his fucking mouth. He was running his mouth too much, man. Like, your team is winning. If you was losing games, that's different. Your team is winning, bro. And now you up in a presser. Somebody was like, man, I don't want to hear this positive shit now after y'all lost. But that's another topic, man. I'm not even going to dig into that. I'm not even going to dig into that right now. But I do get it, though. I do get it. But with that being said, every week the media tries to come up with some BS narrative. Yeah. They have to. They have to. You know what I'm saying? Keep the the checks and shit. And the clicks going. Keep the clicks going. Man, this shit got tight. Oh, hell no, I can't fit this joint. I don't know why I thought I could fit that. But yeah, that's what it is, y'all. That's what it is. Dank Bergen, what up? But yeah, I'm gonna holler at y'all a little bit later. Check this video later. I gotta put up, man. Check this video later, man. This is crazy, bro. Yeah, have a good day. I'll be back later. Let me read this one first. It's always fascinating that they say Jalen was a part of the Super Bowl team, but we struggle some games, then it's his individual. Right. I get what you're saying. Right. They always got to put the blame on him, bro. It's like no matter what, it's always, and he deserve a large portion? Absolutely. But not all. He didn't create those penalties. When he made the throw to Dallas Goedert, when he made those throws to Saquon, he didn't fall short. Now, he did take the sack. But we're going to talk about it, though. We're going to talk about it, man. It's the holiday. We got a lot of shit to talk about. I'm going to holler at y'all. I got to get my son off the bus. I appreciate y'all, though. Have a good day.